Grand Risings Collective, Chelsea bringing you the tea. We're going to tap into collective energy. If it's for you, you'll know. If not, please let it go. Enjoy the show. And always use discernment when watching tarot. All right, we're going to tap in. We're going to see what's going on. Look all fabulous. Okay, we got Strength coming out and 9 of Cups. Okay. Okay. Something here. I feel like you have set some boundaries in place with some people, like within your family dynamic or something like that. Taking your power back, so to speak. And this is long-awaited changes, okay? The divine has been waiting for you to take that power back, for you to stop people from taking advantage of you. Just whatever the situation is here, you have closed out and completed a cycle because of it. All right, there's some kind of a blessing in disguise coming. The worst is over. All right, there's a Queen of Swords in reverse. So this is symbolizing to me, again, like there wasn't no boundaries. Some kind of blind faith is significant. But there is some cruelness here. This could be a feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be. But there's a lot of pettiness here. And there's a King of Swords in reverse here as well. So this could be parents taking your power back, explaining to them how you feel, that you're leaving. I don't know what the situation is. Defending yourself and rebirth here with the Death card. This is incredible energy. Good for you. Okay, healing. Yes, and the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Star. Baby. Good job. Wow, that was not easy for you to do. There may have been a lot of arguments. Okay, there may have been even an explosive fight. I don't know. It doesn't have to be, but you took your power back. You put your boundaries in place, and you were getting what you deserve here because you finally know your worth. Fate, good luck, fortune, the Wheel of Fortune. Coming out of this, we've got with the Four of Cups here, there's kind of like crying over spilt milk energy. There's something about picking yourself back up again and being like, no, I'm not going to let these things hurt my feelings. I'm going to strengthen. There's something about like thick skin here. You took a lot. There's a lot of emotional up and downs here, but you digested something, you transmuted something here. So the divine is allowing something to come in. There's some kind of acceptance that you realized what you had to do to stick up for yourself. All right, there's the World. Cycle completion, baby. You may have just recently gotten a job or something that allowed you to be able to build up some funds, to be able to get somewhere else to live, for those of you who are living under their roof. But things are starting to work out for you, all right, after a lot of altercations, okay? Separating from the people who cause this type of energy. A lot of turmoil. And I just saw King and Queen of Wands. You could have older siblings that are married and stuff. Like, this is like some kind of family rivalry. Empress in reverse. Temperance coming in, okay? Divine intervention and manifestations, okay? You manipulate in the good way. They manipulate in the bad way. All right? And you had to protect yourself against that. Be some kind of like bad news coming in about one of these karmic individuals, maybe finding out something going on with them. Writing on the wall. At cemetery. Your passed on loved ones, your spirit guides, your ancestors, they're guiding you through this. Okay, this is generational. Okay? They're fighting you because you are the light. They don't want to heal. There's like karmic cycles that need to be broken and healing that needs to be done, and you're the one that's doing it. So of course they're all going to look at you. They're going to call you crazy. They're going to fight with you. They're going to make you feel like an outcast or a black sheep. Okay? You're being led. Okay? Now somebody could be very connected with the water. I did say there could be bad news or some kind of disturbing news coming in about a possible feminine, but somebody in the energy here, a death could be possible. Hopefully not. We want people to heal. But something to do with water could be significant for some of the collective that resonates with. Okay, we've got the desert. Somebody could be going to jail. Somebody could work in a prison. Seeing things from a higher perspective. Speaking even when you wanted to curl up and hide. Sticking up for yourself in this competitive energy. Okay, subways or trains could be significant to someone. Transportation. Lakes. Tranquility of water and nature. Highly significant. Meditation. A drought could be significant. Yeah, but this is childhood. Okay, something that goes back like long time. Danger. Okay, treacherous paths, ominous shadows. Like they tried to, like you're born into a karmic family that you're the chosen one to break the cycle, and they are all against you, but they're not awake to that. They're projecting. So I just saw 747, so somebody could be taking an airplane. Got a ship down here. Messages from the universe. One day, when you least expect it, you're going to crash into someone who's going to be so soft and gentle with your heart. You're going to be so glad that you kept it open. You're going to be so glad that you chose to believe it deserved more. And getting a new family, a soul family. Okay? If you find yourself constantly seeing reoccurring numbers or words, it's a sign that you're being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen to you. Okay? You might be feeling spirit extra lately. Angel numbers are significant. Don't worry. Everything you've been waiting for is on its way. Progress is being made even if you can't see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for the creation of your dreams. Trust the process. No act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. If you're feeling stuck in any area of your life, whether it's a relationship, a job, or just a situation, just ask yourself, what's stopping me from leaving? Yes, it's scary, but sometimes it is the right step to take. Be brave. We are right beside you, and this is what you did. There's something about leaving a family dynamic, and it was your choice to do it. You finally realized that you had control. You started building up savings or something. I don't know. There's some kind of situation here, but you're walking away. Some of you may have even walked into homelessness to get away from toxic family. Okay? But if you are worried you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you're using to hold on. Then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. Figured you out. They thought they had you figured you. They thought they figured you out. They thought they had you figured out. The long road is worth it. Okay, you took a lot of hits, man. Some of you maybe even physically. We're talking about family. Abuse of children could be significant. Interesting. A filthy rich underwear model could be significant. Take what resonates. Somebody's, sorry, I don't mean to laugh because it's not funny when it happens, but constipation is significant. Somebody could be constipated right now. And it could be a filthy rich underwear model. I'm not too sure, but it was just funny how they all came out. All right, Android. Something about somebody could be dealing with a car sales person right now, or they could be one. You could be getting a job, make a good commission, be able to move out. I don't know. Take what's for you. November 25th could be significant. Somebody is going under the underwear model. We've got Botox here and winery. Somebody likes to drink their wine. We've got Snapchat and Cancun. Ooh. Some kind of, ooh. I feel like, fortunately, I feel like their relationships are all falling apart now between them, right? Because there's couples involved. There could be something here that happened on vacation. There could be something to do with a nursing home that's significant. I mean, everything, how it's happening is, it's all due to karma for how they treated you. They have to learn. They have to reflect. And certain things have to happen for them to have to check themselves. Okay, you don't need to wait for that. Take all those hits. Because something to do with engaged. Some of you have gotten engaged at a winery or in Cancun. We've got a workaholic here. We've got a yoga studio. Somebody has insecurity issues. London could be significant. Somebody could be a Republican. It did hit car salesperson, so I don't know. Take that as it resonates. Yeezys. Somebody could be a YouTuber, making money off YouTube. Maybe you trusted your gut and made that channel and you're starting to get monetized, or you're about to. Somebody drinks iced coffee. We got a karaoke bar and a nude beach in Cancun, and then hit insecure. So something about that is highly significant. Either between a couple, like they went to a nude beach and somebody had insecure issues and they got really jealous. They didn't like it. Or somebody was insecure to be at a nude beach. We've got going to the gym. Interesting. Champagne and pregnancy. These are all synchronicities that could have to do. We've got somebody here being a farmer. All right. You're about to see how beautiful life can be without feeling the pain and pressure that you have your entire life. Leo energy is highly significant. Somebody could be a high school teacher. Something about fish here. Something, the smell of fish is actually significant. I don't know if you live by the water or you're preparing seafood or somebody is here. Somebody likes to go fishing too, possibly. We've got music here, songs. Somebody could be a high school music teacher. Now, what's this knife? A fillet knife for fish is significant. Somebody, yeah, is preparing fish. All right, we've got avoiding you. Yeah, they don't know what to do with you anymore because you've taken your power back, okay? We've got Grinch energy. Employees. So something about getting a job is highly significant. If this is just coming up for you because my readings are timeless and you're about to take your power back because you got a job, like keep putting those resumes out. Don't sit in a lack mindset. Oh, they're never going to call me. I'm never going to get a job, blah, blah. Don't do that. Keep going, okay? Rejection is protection. Spiritual judge, though, you took your power back. So the divine is going to grant you your wish because you put in the effort that it took to be able to walk away, all right? You're about to be spoiled. We've got buried. Spirit, what's buried? Good advice came out. Somebody buried something for protection. Could be crystals or something. I don't know. Or something of high importance, high value, because somebody wanted to take it from you, so you buried it or something. All right, we've got some stalking, like they're watching you. But your energy is cloaked and protected. They may think they see you, but it is you, but they can't tell. There's they're looking right at you, but you look like a stranger, but so familiar. That's like cloaking, okay? You're there, but you're not there. Free will is a thing. You fucking did what you were supposed to do with your free will, and that is walk away and take your power back. All right, cliff. We've got a cliff here. There's spiritual warfare involved. Something about cliff terrains in escarpments are significant. Indiana, Arkansas. Throat chakra. I can't make this up. Washington could also be significant. You're an earth angel, baby. You are chosen. We're going to close this up now. All right. Nova Scotia could also be significant. And a dock. Something about the water. Very healing. Maybe you go to a dock to hang out, meditate, to de-stimulate. Whatever it may be, baby. Just keep doing what you're doing. You might feel lonely right now because you had to cut off significant energies. But trust me when I say that your soul tribe will come to you. You just keep walking in faith, okay? And doing what your heart deserves. I love you so much. I'm proud of you. Have the best day.